Do you still have shameful thoughts like, I should lose weight, my body's not good enough? Today's before and after guest is ready to stop those shameful thoughts. Join her with this experience. Hello, Bekki. I want to make a connection with you. See,
Hi, thanks for
type
having
2.
me. Thanks for
Bekki's-
having me.
You're welcome. You're a type 2 woman.
I am.
Has that been liberating to learn that about yourself?
It's been amazing, really. It's made me more comfortable with who I am as I interact with people, mainly. Just trying to understand that in a social setting, I don't have to be the life of the party. I can be soft and subtle, and I don't have to speak a lot. It just gave me permission to be who I was.
Just settle
inside.
into that.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot from type 2 women.
Yep.
Now, your look has a more subdued, sensitive quality to it, so your expression in your style really supports that true nature of your inner self. In your video clip, you share how you want to be more expressive with that. In fact, you make an interesting reference to a mom uniform.
This is it.
That's it. Let's watch what you have to say in the video.
Okay. I'm still hanging on to a couple of black t-shirts because they're so comfortable. And that's part of my problem, is I just really want to be comfortable. So most days I put on what I call my mom uniform. And that consists of a t-shirt and a pair of jeans or capris. And if I'm going out with friends or running errands, I might throw on a necklace, but most days I don't. So I just really need some help putting together my style.
Why do you want to create more expression in your style as a type 2 woman?
I want to feel, well, first of all, I want to feel like I have a style. Right now, I don't feel like I have a style. People don't see something and say, oh, that's totally Bekki, because this is what I wear most of the time.
They might be saying that. That's totally Bekki. T-shirt capris.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
totally Bekki.
Yeah.
What thoughts will you run through on a daily basis about your body?
Like you said, I should lose weight. I wish my arms were thinner. Zoning in on little parts of my body.
Yeah, which would be.
Wishing that they were different, smaller.
Can you imagine what it would feel like if you didn't have those thoughts?
I can't really imagine it because it's so much. I mean, it's happening every day that I can't imagine it. And sometimes I'll think, you should be happy with who you are right now. But then I revert back to it. It would be amazing, but I honestly can't envision those thoughts not happening.
Well, as you train your mind to focus on this opportunity you want, which is to now, let's create a style I really love. I'm gonna use my thoughts to my feelings on that and apply them to that. You'll already start to cancel them because you've given yourself something else to apply yourself to. Because I see that happen. It's happened for me and literally thousands of women, because now you're focused on supporting your body, appreciating it. You're not dressing for others or to make an impression. You're doing it because it instills that sense of appreciation for being beautiful. And that becomes your new familiar. Because this is familiar, so it creates comfort for a type 2.
Yeah.
And I teach that in a lot of places, that familiarity creates comfort. So what if just the ability to beautify yourself becomes your new familiar?
It would be amazing.
Would that feel comfortable then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think you're ready for sure, that you want to feel comfortable being your beautiful self. Being a type 2, I would suspect you've watched a lot of the before and after videos.
Probably all of them.
I appreciate that. Maybe more than once.
Yep.
So you've seen this transition occur that you're now going to have the experience of today. What's a common theme you see over and over in these after portions of the video?
And they just come around the corner and there's just joy in their faces. I see their faces first. I see the happiness, and then I see the clothes. It's like everything is together and one. and just joy.
And so that's really what you want.
Yeah.
Is to appreciate yourself. So you can, because I'm sure, do you tell yourself when you have those shaming thoughts, I should be grateful, I shouldn't do this,
Yeah.
Stop these thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So in that, choosing into that for yourself and really choosing to go that next level, you're getting in your own way a little bit with your type 2 tendencies to question yourself. I don't know if this is right, or talk yourself out of it. Then you go back to the familiar place, the mom uniform, as you call it. So today we're going to support you, and we're going to support all of you in understanding that you need to go to what's not familiar yet. Well, no matter your type, I think that's true for all 4 types. It's not your set point, basically. It's what you're used to. So we want you to go to that next place and make it your new familiar, your new comfort zone, especially for a type 2 woman, because you're just so naturally drawn to comfort, but you got to create that new comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that will then just give you that joy.
Yeah, definitely.
So would you like that?
I would love it.
We're really glad we can support you today in that journey, and you're going to be that woman that walks around the corner, and they're all going to see you and go, oh. And that can be you as well. You don't have to come to our studio to get that. It's all here for you, easily accessible, that you can step into the truth of who you are as a woman and really express your beauty. So let's start your makeover process.
Thank you.
Bekki was stuck in her mom uniform. She's added those necessary details in a subtle way that's taken her look to an entirely new level. Let's take a look at her before photo. Bekki, please join us. So amazing. It is. I did not even notice that your eyes were blue.
Wow.
In the before, and they're so beautifully blue.
Thank you.
Kind of a gray blue.
Yeah.
Very type 2 blue,
Yeah,
actually.
Exactly.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. I feel amazing. I really do.
What feels amazing?
I knew for a while that my hair wasn't right, but I wasn't able to communicate to my stylist exactly what I wanted. And my hair it's right. It's right.
It's right.
Yeah.
It's perfect for you. You're a type 2 at the secondary 4.
Yes.
So we lead with a soft, fluid movement with your hair now, where before it actually looked too structured.
Right.
We soften the colors more.
Yeah, the color it's perfect.
I don't even know if they can tell what the change is, because it's very subtle, but those subtle changes are so profound for a type 2 woman. Now, you were very much in the comfort of, the mom uniform, but then you would reference these upsetting and just sort of nagging thoughts about your body, and you're just not feeling thin enough, or parts of your body you would notice. So is any of that going on right now?
No, it's amazing. I just realized that I have not, since I put this outfit on, had one of those thoughts where I was unhappy.
Yeah, like, this, that.
No, I haven't felt that.
Oh, no, you don't. You actually start to reference what feels right rather than what's wrong.
Yeah,
like, you see, you're even tearing up.
Yep.
This is, we always hope our type 2 guests will tear up for the fact we want you to feel safe here.
Yeah.
And that's a really natural response for you.
And it's not something actually that I would have chosen.
For example?
So the shirt color, normally I stick with the pinks and blues and grays. Those feel comfortable and safe. And so this was totally out of my comfort zone. And I put it on, and it felt amazing.
And it's got a little more detail. It's not just a t-shirt.
Right.
It has that neckline. It adds a nice detail.
Yeah.
What about the kimono? Ever even thought, it's me?
No, but it feels like me.
I
don't feel like I have, a costume on or anything. It feels
Right.
very comfortable, and everything
It really
flows.
adds that, like, connecting fat, like creating the whole look,
Yeah.
adding the kimono. And then what about the shoes?
Shoes I never would have chosen.
Would you even have considered
No.
them? For
My
what reason?
Well, my daughter may have pushed me to try them on, but I feel like perhaps they're maybe a little too trendy for my age.
People are waiting, you can't be that old.
I'm 47.
Yeah, so you're thinking, okay, you can't do anything that might be popular.
Right. Yeah. And then, of course, the color is right, but I would have questioned myself as a type 4. I want everything
As
to be
that
perfect.
secondary, yeah. Your type 2 will ask the question. Your type 4 will then
Say it's got to be perfect,
Yeah.
and
They are
don't do it unless it's perfect.
Well, hopefully we're increasing your understanding of what perfect is.
Yeah.
Broadening the options. Going, those are perfect for you.
And just trying it.
Yeah.
Trying it and seeing how you feel.
That making it your new familiar. And again, so important when you're dressing your truth, you're thinking about what's right and why it's working now and what you love rather than what's wrong. I've never said that. To me, that's a huge aha for me today, because that's what happens. It's like, oh, we're like loving what's right.
Yeah.
And you don't think about the stuff you used to that you thought was wrong.
Yeah, and that's, I think, what I've been focusing on is I can't wear that because this part of it is wrong.
Yeah. We had a moment. Your son came by today, and he hadn't seen you yet. We actually chose to capture that on video, so I want to share that little clip.
Okay.
So you can see, because he loves the program.
He loves dressing your truth.
He knows he's a type 3,
Yeah.
and it was fun to have him see you for the first time.
Okay.
This is Michael, Becky's son. He's not seen her yet. So you ready to see your mom?
Yeah.
Because you're into DYT.
Yeah.
You're a type 3 guy. You've been through the men's course.
I have.
You're rocking it with your type 3 look.
Oh, thanks.
Love the socks. Look good.
Thank you.
All right, Becky, come on out.
Yeah. You look so good. How do you feel?
Amazing.
I knew you were gonna cry. You look so good.
Thank you.
The hair looks awesome. The clothes.
This is
Her
good,
shoes,
huh?
yeah. She took a picture of her shoes.
It's like we updated your mom.
Yeah.
You got a hit mom now.
Yeah.
You're like looking cool, mom.
You look amazing.
I told her the kids need to keep her going because her little type 2-4 thing gets in the way.
Yeah.
You're gonna go do it.
The hair looks so good. Looks amazing. You look great. You guys did a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love being able to capture family members seeing their moms, their wives, their sisters in these before and afters, because they saw it in you all along, and they're really happy you're choosing this for yourself now.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see their support.
Yep, he's amazing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us support you today.
I really appreciate it. You've made a huge difference for me.
Thank you. And we are here to support you. My Dressing Your Truth course is available to women all over the world, right here online. You can start today loving what's right about you with Dressing Your Truth.
Before Dressing Your Truth, I felt like I didn't have my own style. Now that I'm dressing my truth, I feel amazing. I feel a greater love for myself, and I feel beautiful.